We're gonna do this one more relaxed mode run, and then we will do normal mode. Actually, I might try Thunderbird percent before normal mode. And go. There we go. But relaxed mode, yeah, Rose, they added difficulty settings. And that messes up a little bit now. Okay, so I should go back another way. Thunderbird percent goes over that, goes around that way because they don't care about gathering those. I care about gathering those. But yeah, now there's relaxed mode. There's also custom difficulty settings, so you can kind of create your own difficulty settings. There we go. I got the jump off, which was good. I know you messed around with it one originally, and then you never got back to it. It's definitely fun. They've been doing what they can for it. Also, there's Twitch drops, and you, Rose, you are currently earning Twitch drops. Okay, need to make sure I grab a little more plant fiber this time. I was a little off in timing there. Okay. That's the last 2 stone I need. Oh, yeah. I wanted to do, yeah. I understand. I wanted to play Soul Mask. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I got so distracted with everything else. These are 3 apiece now. We got all the resin we need. I do need one more batch of this. I've been interested in it. Well, there's other games. It's also like things like Bellred and stuff that also fits. Oh, it's because I didn't get the honey. I'm like, why is my stamina so sucky? It would help if I ate the honey. I don't need more wood. We're good there. I do need to make sure I'm grabbing more of this, because I was short. So I gotta make sure I got... Oh, I'll drink the water. Get the extra stamina regen. Yeah. Because there were also games like Bellrite and things like that that also caught my interest. So I do want to do some of those too. There's so many. There's too many interesting games that have been coming out. It's a problem. Okay. First go. I need 2 of these. You're running the perfect way. Come here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of my friends, a lot of people have been doing Once Human. Night Owl's been playing. I also introduced Night Owl to my friend Zarek Howland. I don't know if you've seen Zarek, but Zarek also has been really deep into Once Human as well. Let's make it down. All right. Yeah, I've been super into Once Human as well, just like you. So I introduced Night Owl and Zarek to each other the other day, and it's like, hey, if you play on similar worlds, maybe you hang out. Never know. Could become friends. We like friends in this household. Yes. 2, 4. Did you know Night Owl was playing? Oh, 11. We're done. I'll kill you for the XP. I do want my level 3 at the right time. I didn't loot you, though. That was a mistake. That was a little time waste. So we're out of honey, which is fine. Yeah, did you know Night Owl played? Yeah. Yeah, so Night Owl has characters in a couple different worlds. Um, I can't tell you exactly which ones. I know one of them. I know he has a solo character on World 7. I remember seeing that, but I don't remember anything else he said. Yeah, he has characters in like 3 different worlds, in like 3 different servers, 3 or 4. I think one was like server 40 something. I remember them talking about server 7 because I think server 7 was like a big streamer server or something like that. They were talking about it. Oh, okay, we're good now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know I don't remember what Xeric and Night Owl are on, but yeah, now you if you now if, now you know Night Owl also is playing. If you ever need a buddy on there, he might be able to join you. I'm not gonna promise for him. I'll just mention it as could be. Yes. Yeah. Xeric was actually talking about they felt the season because like seasons for some things like well, see, wipes make sense for things like Rust and stuff. It's a little weirder with larger scale games like Once Human, where there's a lot more content. So it all depends on what the wipe season is gonna look like the length of time. I did not want to read that. I don't care about that. Bad. Don't make me read. We are not reading household here. Actually, it's the opposite. I read far too much. There we go. Again, I will say this every single time I do a run. The fact that you can menu while teleporting is so wonderful. I don't need... I grabbed it. I don't really need the second health potion. Not on relaxed mode. On no... Oh, I got in time. Barely. Ooh. I almost didn't get the skill point spent. It's fine. I still... There's backup things. I only need one more of these, which is to move you up there, switch you around, and do that. I didn't get that. It's fine. I don't need it. It's just simpler for me. That, okay. Now we all good. Alright, now we go get the blacksmith. So, Rose, I don't know. Was it this easy to get the tower and the blacksmith when you were playing? Look how easy it is to go to the blacksmith vault. It's a joke, because most blacksmith is normally one of the first things you do. It's given to you as the first actual quest to do. So you normally go through the front way. You ass. Normally you don't get up there. That's annoying. He actually got up there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us do. Also, opening the map ruins my encoding in this game. My game cannot handle me opening the map. Okay, so now what we do instead is we wait until we land to use the honey. We get some more. We get a little bit of rest buff. We don't have to go too hard on the rest buff. We just walk here to get more stamina back. Then we jump and fly. And then I use the honey as soon as I land, or soon after I land, because then it makes it worth it. That's good timing for it. What I found. But I did lose a few seconds there fighting that guy. So normally, if you jump on top of that container on that broken pod, the enemy can get up there, but generally is delayed. Most of the time, it's really delayed, so it doesn't typically happen or mess with you. I'm going to use the honey as soon as I get up here. Save a few seconds. Get some stamina back so I can run past the bees. Right, now we're good. Yeah, that's the first time that dude's ever stopped me. I have had enemies at this place stop me. This one has happened before. The dude at the blacksmith has never gotten on top of that container. Little shortcut up that cliff. But yeah, we're a nice level 2 character with no armor. And you know what? We just run right past everything. Who needs levels and armor when you can just run? Hey, buddy. Okay, start against them on the back here. They can suck. I mean, they're not too bad when early on. Oh, yes, it is random. Okay, it is random. So, on relax mode, there's 50%, only 50% of the enemies are there. What 50% is there is random. So, like, here, there's only one enemy this time. Ow, dude. These enemies are hitting me. I'm not used to that. That's weird. I'm not used to getting hit. It's fine. I'll jump over here. So here I need a lot of rested buff. I want over 3 minutes rested buff for this, if I can. We're gonna try taking a little bit more rested buff than normal. We'll take a little more rested buff than normal. So now we go straight to the hunter. So I've gathered lots of materials. Most of these materials I've gathered are for upgrading the flame to level 2. Because to get to the carpenter, you need flame level 2. You can get farmer without it, because you don't actually have to go through bad stuff to get to the farmer. Okay, let's do this. Got one more honey for now. Alright. And the reason we can pull this all off is the, you need a spark to upgrade your flame strength. Guess what? There's a spark right on the way. I need to... Oh, stop! Messed that up. I need to remember, I don't have to click escape after upgrading flame. I do it every time. I do it literally every time, but after upgrading the flame, it automatically takes you out. So I keep clicking escape and messing up a button press that I don't need to mess up. So that's my bad. Goodbye. I run. Get my full bar of stamina back. Use fast travel. I've used fast travel before. I'll use again. That's my current quest. Use fast travel. I've already done that. It's because I skipped forward a few quests. So close to level 3. There we go. Get through this. Whee! I messed up that jump a little bit there. It's fine. It's fine. Roll through the door. And we got the hunter. They also changed this. You do this whole sequence every run. So the whole point of this speed run is to go and get all 5 of the Well, to get 5 NPCs. What 5 don't matter, but these are the 5 to go for. Yes, that's the point. The speedrun is Awaken 5 survivors. Because when you go up to them, the interact button says Awaken. Awaken survivor is what the interact button says. So that's why it's called Awaken 5 survivors percent. This is the category that I created. Because I wanted a category that was more about tight movement and planning rather than being too heavily combat oriented. So that's the purpose of this route. This route is all to be, it's not about how well you fight, it's about how smart you are with your movement and everything else like that. So that's what it is all based on. I'm gonna run here because we're gonna use honey a little bit after we land. All right. Jump up here. Get the stamina fully back. Okay, rested buff just ended. Now we fly down here. Yeah, so it's all one sequence. You start a new character, new world. And once you start new character, new world, you go ahead and get all 5 NPCs, all 5 main first NPCs on our own. Oh, the enemy's there now. Okay, it's a little annoying. Okay, so the warp out of here is a little bit rougher. I normally, on this route, so on normal run, you death warp out of here. Because there's an enemy in the final room that does enough damage to one-shot you. So you have enough time to get up there. Yeah, so you generally have... There's my level 3. So you generally have enough time to get up there and awaken the survivor before you get killed. And then you get killed immediately after awakening the survivor. And you death warp back out to the respawn point, jump out of the shroud, and you're there and good to go. But on relax mode, I have not seen the enemy there ever. The boss in this room. So because of that... Yeah, so it doesn't appear. So normally you get here, you click, and then you get killed. And it's perfect. Let's get the stamina back. Need to get some. I need to actually make sure I'm letting stamina come back here. Because I can't use the one fast way out of the shroud. I have to use an alternate way. Because there's an archer up there this time. Not normally there in relax mode. It's going to cost me a tiny bit of time. So normally you respawn back here. You just jump out this way. Go. Heli. And now we're on our way to get the farmer. But our timing's still doing better. I mean, we've messed up a couple things, but I'm still a few seconds ahead of my last run. Let's go here. Let's drink water. Let's eat the honey. Now we fly. Now we switch to this. And now we use our last skill points while we're flying to get runner. Because this is such a good perk. Sprinting speed increased by 10%. Stamina consumption decreased by 10%. It's everything you could ever ask for. Yeah, so this is one benefit. So they changed a few things in the game, which made this run more annoying. I'm not going to go for this honey. I'm going to go for the honey after I land. Because the honey after I land is right in front of my face. So I think it's actually better. So I can land right in front of the honey, grab it, and keep going. As we go right here, I'm running pretty much straight. There's bees. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Alright. Yeah, I think that was a better honey to go for than the other one. Okay, we get stamina fully back. And now we're just going straight line. Straight line. I'm going to run a little here. His stamina consumption is reduced on roads. So now we'll get some stamina back while we're off the road. Because with honey going, it is very worthwhile. Take advantage of it. I don't know. I need to figure out if this is faster or not. I can't remember. I don't think I've done the math on this one. On if jump, glide, roll is faster than just running. I need to give it a try. Alright. Now try to death worth properly. Whee! There we go. There. Just in case something happens, go full HP. No reason not to. Oh, now the traps are going. Oh, I think after you click the button, the traps stop. I think that's what happens with those traps. Okay, walk, because I need stamina. I forget that. Like, it's not something that ever comes up in mind, because I don't pay attention to it. And the only reason I don't pay attention to it is, I tend to be a little busy. I'm paying attention to going fast. That was perfect timing to hit max stamina. Okay. Yeah. So I've never paid attention because it's never mattered to me. Go for that. Fly. And... Woo! That is slightly better than last run. That's all we're asking for. So, Rose, you are now my PB. 2134. Actually, I have things for this. Let's do... $21, 34, 51. Oh, I gotta move that back. Hey, there we go. Okay, so that's gonna stick around. So now, this one gets deleted. And your world gets called Relaxed. But yeah, that is significantly faster than how it normally happens casually. Going in and getting all 5 of the main NPCs in under 22 minutes. That was with a couple mistakes, so I did lose a little bit of time there. I think with my current route on Relaxed, my fastest would be like 21 minutes-ish. Yeah, I had a couple hiccups, so it wasn't too bad. But again, this is still new. I also just created this Relaxed route yesterday. Well, the Relaxed route and the normal route aren't too different. It's just a little bit different priorities in a couple spots. Because on normal, you take more damage. I think we're going to do a normal mode. I think we're going to give a normal mode a go.